I took a job as a forest ranger in a remote national park in Wyoming. The pay was triple the national average, but the training manual was only 3 pages of terrifying rules. Rule number 1. If you hear a baby crying in the middle of the woods, do not go toward it. Babies don't live in the forest at 3 a.m. Whatever is making that sound is just practicing its lures. I thought it was a joke to scare the new guys, until I heard my own mother's voice calling me from the deepest part of the pines. It was my 3rd night on patrol. The woods were dead silent. No crickets, no owls, nothing. That's when I heard it. A soft sobbing coming from a thicket of trees. It sounded exactly like my mom, but my mom lives in Florida, 2,000 miles away. I remembered rule number 4. If you hear a familiar voice, ask it a question only the real person would know. If it pauses for more than 3 seconds, start running. I yelled out, "What's my dog's name?" The woods went silent. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, then a distorted, gravelly voice replied, "Dog is meat." I didn't just run. I sprinted back to my ranger station. I locked the heavy steel door and looked out the window. In the moonlight, I saw a figure stepping out of the trees. It looked like a human, but its limbs were too long, and it was walking on all fours with its head twisted 180 degrees. It stopped at the edge of the clearing and started shifting. Its skin bubbled and stretched until it looked exactly like me. Same uniform, same name tag. It looked at the cabin and whispered through the glass, "Let me in. I forgot my keys." I grabbed my radio to call for backup, but the only thing I heard was my own voice on the other end, screaming in pain. I looked at the manual one last time. There was a handwritten note at the bottom. If it mimics your face, it's already won. It means it's tasted your scent. I looked at my hands. They were turning pale and elongated. My reflection in the window was disappearing. The thing outside wasn't trying to get in anymore. It was just waiting for me to fade away so it could take my life. If you're hiking and you hear someone call your name, don't answer. Because once you give them your voice, they don't need yours anymore. They'll just use your face to find your family.